All right, I'm your host, Mona J, the Center of Attention. I'm here with Medium.com and Mona J Entertainment, and I'm here with one of the stars of My Transparent Life.
Yes.
I had to get it right, My Transparent Life.
Yes.
Miss Brianna,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm terrific. How are you?
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you. It's
Thank
good to
you.
be here with you.
Yeah, it's good to
Looking
be here
at
with
this beautiful
you.
chocolate
Thank you.
melanin,
All this melanin.
hot cocoa.
So, how did you first hear about the show, My Transparent Life?
Well, I'm really close friends with the producer.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know until part of one of the episodes that I was the inspiration for it. I'm probably one of her closest friends, and I just happen to be a transgender woman.
Mm-hmm.
And just organically hearing my stories and just talking about, girl, guess what happened to me?
Right.
Girl, you were never, and it inspired her, and I didn't know it did.
So did she say, I just went to sleep one night and I woke up and said, I'm going to do a show about transgenders?
No, she never did.
Mm-hmm.
She just started on a project because it was something that inspired her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was from the heart. I knew it was.
Right.
Because it wasn't a production.
Mm-hmm. This was
was
something
more,
personal.
That's why I was so shocked.
Right. How important did that mean to you?
Well, I have lived my life professionally,
Mm-hmm.
Emotionally, family life, everything is who I am today.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was such an easy transition to where I never really thought the impact my story or me being so open
Mm-hmm.
would have on another person that didn't share my journey.
Mm-hmm.
So I really didn't think that it would be anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was my friend.
Right.
I'm even talking to you right now, girl. Hey, girl.
So you always, so your transformation wasn't even hard. You've always lived in your truth.
I didn't.
Okay.
I still don't.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the first time, obviously. I'm surprised about it, but this will be the first time that I have done a project which would put my life out there to my professional
Mm-hmm.
side of my life, and I've worked really hard to have a professional side of my life, and not be attached to what society would like to label me as.
Right. So how do you feel like a show like this being put out there? How important is that to be seen by the world?
I think it's extremely important for people to see us in different lights, aside from what they think we are and what they think we should be or what they've encountered. I really think people need to see us in our correct element, which is just being a human being, and nothing else. Like, it's not about sexuality, it's not about body parts, it's not about anything like that. It's just about being who you need to be in order to live a great life. And I will tell you that becoming Brianna has been the greatest thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life.
So to piggyback on what you just stated, do you think that it's important to have a LGBTQ community, or do you think that we should just be like, we're all humans, why should it be separated?
I think it's apparent that we need to recognize that it's here. So in one aspect, I feel it's necessary. In another aspect, I wish it wasn't. I because of the way I live and the way I've lived thus far, it's shown that if I don't say anything about it, whether you know it or not, it's not important. What's important is about what I bring to the table, what I contribute to this world.
As a person.
If I'm a good person or a bad person. I think there's only good, bad, right, wrong. It's where I stand. Everything else doesn't matter.
I agree with you 110% on that. So the show airs when, or is it already airing?
Amazon. It actually premiered last night, and I have not looked at it because
What?
No. I was one of the girls who I didn't, when they did like takes and stuff, they were like, look in the camera. I'm like, no, I don't want to see it.
Wow.
Because I wanted to be authentic. I wanted to be organic without me judging the way I look, what my hair looked like. Oh, that hair was out of place.
You sound like me.
No, but that's not reality. That's what we do on Instagram. That's what we do on social media.
So everything authentic, just being you, being yourself,
if you're supposed
being
to
free.
you need to send it authentically.
Right.
Nobody will get it if it's staged.
Right, exactly. So where's your family? Are they here in LA?
My family is in Monrovia, California,
Okay.
and shout out to my mom and dad because they wanted to make it today, but they got a little bug from my niece,
Aw.
which she shouldn't feel bad about.
Right.
I love you, Harper. But they are in Monrovia, California. They are still together. They have raised 2 wonderful daughters, myself and my sister. That's all I have.
Right.
But we're a very strong, tight-knit, close family, and about our morals and values, but also about being, you know, unapologetically Black in America, and doing our thing. And you know, aside from that, I have being trans.
Right.
And I think my parents look at the struggle. They understand the struggle now, and they respect how I've maneuvered through it.
So what do you want viewers to take away from the show?
Empowerment. Definitely empowerment and understanding. A lot of posts I see these days are very kind of negative or anti-understanding.
Right.
I wouldn't say anti-trans, or say anti-understanding.
Understanding, right.
I feel a lot of people are negligent of the opportunities to learn out there. However, that doesn't stop us. I wish that people would get the fact that we are human. We do deserve to live. And no one deserves the right to know our entire story by just meeting us.
Right.
I think a lot of people in this world feel that they need to identify us right off the bat, and you know, I don't identify people from certain body aspects or career criteria.
So what do you feel about, you know, how they say you got to go by pronouns, he, she, him, her? Do you think some people's like, oh, I'm a trans, but I'm a boy, but I'm a trans and I'm a girl? Well, how do you feel about the importance of the pronouns?
Pronouns are extremely important because I feel that us as a society, as just people, we think that a wig means girl. We think that eyeshadow means girl. We think that lifting weights means boy. We think all of these things. And I think it's very important for us to disassociate that from the human being and to see how the human being would like to live, to make them live the best life and be the best person to you. I could not be this person that I am to my friends, my family, if I hadn't gotten to where I am and to who I am.
So who was your support system along the way besides your family?
My family wasn't always my support system. There's a story behind that.
Right.
But they are now.
Yeah.
I didn't have one.
Right. So you had to fight your own, you know, your own mental health. Like,
I came into something called the ballroom community, and I fell into like a lot of gay males who took the mother, auntie roles and that I needed in my life, and I think those were the ones who really steered me in the right way. I got into trouble when I was a younger girl.
Right.
You know, I done went to jail and everything. But it was on little things.
You're right.
Just really in my
it's your testimony.
Yeah, you know, and it's part of who I am.
Right.
But those are the people who actually came back to telling me who I am and who I need to be.
Right.
And it's beneficial.
Right. So who's your support system now?
My support system now, of course, is my boyfriend Yuri, my mom and my dad.
Right.
My sister, my niece who idolizes me.
Right.
She mimics me. I have to watch what I do, girl.
How old is she?
She's 6.
Aw.
That's my daughter.
Yeah.
I live for her.
Right. Are you thinking about, I know you older now. Older now. Is children some?
Always.
You're right.
Always.
Okay.
Always. If you can give anything to somebody that hasn't experienced your life yet because they're not that age,
right.
give it to them.
Right. I agree 110%. Okay then, well, Miss Brianna, it has been a pleasure interviewing you, just having this natural, authentic conversation.
It always gotta be natural.
Yeah, gotta be. Gotta be. No, at all.
Girl, you like, look at your cards, like what? I'm like, okay.
I never did. I'm like, forget these cards. I can't.
No,
I got to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really
well, thank you so much.
No, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Because you're teaching me at the same time too.
It's
Like,
about energy.
yeah,
it's about spirit.
yeah.
It's about when you learn that beauty lies within other people that don't have the same journey as you do. That's really beauty.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And now I don't know what journey you've had. You're a woman sitting there. You probably had children. I don't know.
Yeah, I got 2. And
Thank
I'm a
you.
grandmama.
I don't know nothing about that. Okay, grandmama.
I'm a grandmama out here in these streets.
You a glam mama.
Glam mama.
Okay.
I don't mind the word grandmama
But regardless,
though. Yeah.
we don't know each other's struggle, but we respect it, right?
Right, exactly. I'm just the kind of person, I just love people for people.
Me too.
I'm just me.
I love energy.
Either I'm not going to deal with you because your energy bad, or I'm going to deal with you because your energy is good. And if it's just how it is. And either you going to deal with me and you not. I might not be everybody's cup of tea. I try to be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be me regardless. So either you going to like me or you're not. Like, it's just that plain and simple. Yeah.
I love having this talk with you.
Thank you. I love to. Thank you, Brianna.
Oh, you're welcome, Punky.
Thank you so much. Oh. All right, so we done. We out. I already said goodbye a long time ago.